Welcome to Sports Addicts presented by 1108 Sports Network. I'm your host, Owen White. In college football, all eyes are on Eastern Michigan as Chad Rillen kicked the game-winning field goal to beat Illinois 34-31. This is the third straight year Eastern Michigan have set a Big Ten team on the road, which leads to a big question. After 3 straight years, are they really upset? J.K. Dobbins gained 193 yards on 22 carries, 14 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns as Ohio State routed Indiana 51-10. Bethune-Cookman plays the University of Miami. Number 1 ranked Clemson plays Syracuse. The frustration on the coach's face as Michigan State failed to avenge last year's loss to Arizona State. Howard University faces Hampton University in the Chicago Football Classic. In Canadian football, the British Columbia Lions defeated the Ottawa Red Blacks 29-5. The Hamilton Tiger Cats lost to the Calgary Stampeders 19-18. The Montreal Alouettes will take on the Saskatchewan Roughriders. The NFL action is moving forward. On Thursday Night Football, Cam Newton's 333 passing yards wasn't enough to stop the Jameis Winston-Chris Godwin attack. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeated the Carolina Panthers 20-14. The Detroit Lions host the LA Chargers. Matt Stafford versus Phillip Rivers is always interesting to watch. The Saints play the Rams, and New Orleans fans can't forget what happened to them last year. The Philadelphia Eagles face the Atlanta Falcons. The Arizona Cardinals take on the Baltimore Ravens. The Vikings play the Packers, and defending champion New England Patriots face the Miami Dolphins. The Cleveland Browns travel to New York to battle the Jets. Shifting gears to racing. NASCAR playoffs begin in Las Vegas. The round of 16 is set. Team Penske's Joey Logano hosts to repeat. Last week we were live at the Brickyard 400. Kevin Harvick won and Bubba Wallace made a statement. Wallace was almost the first African American driver to win the Brickyard 400. He finished 3rd. 9 tracks host playoff races before the championship race in Miami. Las Vegas will take place 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. IndyCar Championship race will be held in Monterey, California. Joseph Newgarden and Alexander Rossi are the current point leaders. Don't count on Simon Pagenaud. He chose Rossi by 1 point. Will Scott Dixon get his 6th IndyCar title? Will Team Penske have a chance to get another title? The Firestone Grand Prix of Monterey will take place Sunday, September 22nd at 3:15 Eastern Standard Time. Lewis Hamilton continues to lead in the Drivers' Championship. Formula 1 will race in the Singapore Airlines Grand Prix September 22nd. MLB is winding down. Let's start with the National League. In the NL West, the LA Dodgers are the first team to clinch a division with a 20-game lead over the Arizona Diamondbacks. In the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals hold a 4-game lead over the Chicago Cubs. The NL East is dominated by the Atlanta Braves. They hold a 9-game lead over the Washington Nationals. The American League is shaping out too. The Houston Astros lead the AL West. The Oakland A's are 7 games behind. The Minnesota Twins maintain a 4-game lead over the Cleveland Indians, and baseball's best record is held by the AL East New York Yankees, who are 3 games away from their 100th win. In basketball, the Detroit Pistons signed Big 3 MVP Joe Johnson to a 1-year, $2.6 million contract. Johnson is an NBA legend. Let's see what he brings to the Pistons. The WNBA playoffs are in full swing. The Seattle Storm hosts to repeat. They will take on the LA Sparks. The Sparks won the regular season series 2-1. The winner of the series plays the Washington Mystics. The Chicago Sky will battle the Las Vegas Aces. The Aces won the regular season series 2-1. The winner of the series will meet the Connecticut Sun. Thanks for watching Sports Status presented by 1108 Sports Network. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.